Afternoon. Welcome back. So today I'm going to make at least 2 recipes out of one particular item, and the item of today is bananas. So the banana peel actually is quite edible and very nutritious. It's also very filling, and you can make a decent mock meat with it. I'm going to make some mock pulled pork or pulled chicken out of it. As you can see, I already cut up 1 or 2 peels, and I'm going to cut the rest up, and the other ones I'm actually going to make fake ice cream out of. So easy ingredients with the fake ice cream. I'm going to use some of the bananas. I'm going to use some coconut milk. I like chocolate, so I'm going to use some cocoa powder. I may put a little bit of cinnamon in there, and that's going to be about it. And then I'm just going to grind that up, and I'm going to throw it in the freezer. You can do pre-frozen ones, and I do have some pre-frozen ones. However, I have all these lovely organic bananas that I need to use up. So I'm going to make my pulled chicken, pulled pork out of the peel. You can get all fancy and go through with a fork and actually make it look more like strandy if you want to. I'm not that fancy. At least I'm not that fancy because I'm not trying to impress anybody other than myself, because I'm the only one that's going to be eating the pulled pork in parentheses. So because of that, I'm not really that concerned. I'm more concerned about the taste overall than the appearance, because it's only going to go on a sandwich. So you're not even going to be looking at it, so it doesn't have to be all fancy. But this is what I'm going to do. I've already, as you can see, cleaned off the other peels. Then I'm just going to pull those off, cut them up, and throw the other ones into my bullet. Throw in the coconut milk. It's actually coconut cream. You can do regular coconut milk, or you can do almond milk too. And if you don't have any almond milk, but you do have almonds, you can make your own almond milk. It's super easy. It just takes a little bit longer, which includes some time sitting either on the counter or in the refrigerator, and then may or may not involve a cheesecloth for you to squish it through. But it's very, very, very simple. And I do have a recipe for that in my cookbook, which I can put a link to on the YouTube channel. But it is available on Amazon. It has been available on Amazon for quite a while. But as there are not all that many people that have MS and other different dietary issues that they would need to be aware of it, it doesn't sell a lot, and that's not why I put it up there to begin with. It was more to try to help the people, because I was making the cookbook for myself after changing from a red meat diet to a more plant-based diet, which I did have a lot of plant-based to begin with. I don't do the Beyond Meat or any of that crap, though, by the way. I do eat chicken and fish still, but got away from the red meats like pork and beef. If you had a naturally sourced and or organic venison would be great, because it's a much healthier red meat. And it tastes fantastic. I miss venison. But I'm not about to go and freeze my tuchus off in the cold in hopes of trying to get to see one to shoot Bambi, to pull it out of the, to have to drag it out of the woods. Because, yeah, no, that just doesn't even sound like fun to me at all. Anywho, I said this would be short, and right now we're actually still pretty short. So I'm going to continue with the peels. And then I'm going to make my ice cream with my chocolate flavoring. I might even put a little bit of peanut butter powder too, because you could do chocolate peanut butter. You can go crazy with it. You can do chocolate peanut butter. If you like coconut, you can do coconut flakes. You can do pretty much anything with it. If you like different jellies and preserves, you can put some of that in there, like a almost like a peanut butter and jelly ice cream. But that's all I have for you today. It is kind of an overcast day. See, I can't even really say it's a nasty day because we do need the rain, and thankfully it is watering my garden. So everything is a matter of perspective. I love that it's going to grow me some vegetables. It already is outside, and it's going to help with my grapevines, which I also can harvest as grapevines, and hopefully eventually I will actually have grapes too. But you can use the leaves to make dolmas. I love me some dolmas. They are easy to make too, and I also have those in my recipe book, and I have two different versions, the savory and the more sweeter kind. But anywho, thanks for joining me again, and everybody have a great day. Bye.